Welcome back, ladies and hooligans, to B-Ike Cali. Here we go again, another day. But hey, I got a new green and blue flannel. What do you think? Pretty snazzy, huh? Ooh, look at the Carl's Jr. Buy one, get one for $1. Oh yeah. Delicious. So the video and mic are up and going. When I was editing the other video, I did notice that I didn't have my GoPro settings all that figured out. The aspect ratio was smaller than I needed it to be, so I fixed that. So this should be showing in full widescreen. Had a little bit of a DTD moment there. Sorry, I couldn't afford to get another fucking yellow light. Don't you hate it? You're at a decent speed, you're not going too fast, and then your light just switches on you, and it's like, do I try to slam on the brakes or do I keep going? Well, my brakes aren't good enough to be slammed on right now. I actually have to replace the brake pads, possibly the rotor. So I am not going to risk that. But I tell you what I can do. I can go faster. Oh, this light's taking longer than usual. So on my way to work per usual. But I gotta go get some gassy gas. Cause she hungry, man. My back is hungry. She needs some gassy gas. Or as Blockhead would say it, she needs some dead dinosaurs. So I'm gonna feed her some dead dinosaurs. This is the part I always brake on, because I just don't trust my bike going at higher speeds on bumps so devious. And that's how my clutch cable snapped last time, so I don't need a repeat. So I've already had a repeat. In this case, 3 times is not a charm. Alright, let's get some dead dinosaurs, shall we? Of course, just get in my way, dude. Okay, she's good to go. Get back on the road. And let's watch me do another crappy U-turn, shall we? Alright, let's go with this U-turn. I hate U-turns as much as I do them. Look at that crappy U-turn. Love that shit. Yeah, the one thing I found out about myself while riding bikes is I suck when it comes to slow maneuvering. And I don't mean I'm okay at it, or, you know, I just gotta get the hang of it or anything like that. I mean, I suck. I need the practice. But, you know, comes with the territory. I hate it when there's cars coming down this way, because a lot of the times they'll try to pass the vehicles in front of them. And a lot of times they won't see the bikes that are coming this way. So it makes it a little sketchy. Just a wee bit. Believe it or not, like right at the beginning of this road is where I almost had my first crash. I was taking a ride and I was behind this truck that had a trailer, but his truck wasn't connected to the trailer as far as the wiring goes. So, you know, the signal lights in the back of the trailer weren't operative. They weren't working. So he's going fairly slow, and you know, I'm behind him for a couple of minutes, and I was just like, you know, it'd be best if I just pass this guy. But as soon as I try to pass, he's making a turn. So, you know, I'm trying to go past him. The issue is, as soon as I try to pass, he's going to make a left turn into the fields. So his signals were on, but on his truck. They were not on the trailer that he was hauling. So last minute, I see the truck pulling a left turn, and I gotta fucking slam on my brakes, fishtail like a motherfucker so I don't hit the front of the truck. While I do that, I fishtail out of the way of the truck and then start heading straight towards the ditch. So I gotta use my braking maneuvering to avoid that, and luckily I got to the side of the dirt road. Of course, you know, I didn't have the nicest things to say to that driver at that time. I did stop after that, you know, kind of collected myself, thought to myself, hey, you just almost died right now. Or at least it would have been an ER trip easily. Came to the realization that just fucking happened, and said, okay, time to keep going, and took off from there and enjoyed the rest of my ride. But yeah, that was fun. Yeah, when you see a truck in front of you and it looks like you're gonna make some serious contact, it kind of freaks you out. But nothing freaks you out more than actually crashing. That's fun. Yeah, needless to say, there's a lot of riding I need to do to become an experienced rider. Like, I mean, I got it down for rides to work and around the city and all that, but yeah, I definitely need to put some more time into it, which is why I try to ride my bike to work as often as possible. You know, there's a couple of reasons. Saves gas, I enjoy the riding, get more experience, more comfort out of it, to just be ready, you know. And then the more time I spend on the bike and the more issues I come across, the more familiar I get with it. As much as I hate coming across any issues, at least it kind of forces me to get familiar with the bike as far as fixing those issues. Of course, a lot of help comes from good old Dr. Wolfenstein. Wouldn't have been able to make it this far without that dude. But yeah, you know, I always tell myself I didn't just buy this baby just for the looks. And then eventually I want to upgrade to a tour bike, a bagger. Where do all these cars come from? I'll wait like a good citizen. It's usually not this busy during the week down these roads, which is why I take these roads. One of the reasons I take these roads anyways. It's still a red light, dude. Calm down. Still a red light, dude. Calm down. People are so impatient. Now, if you were waiting at this light for 2 cycles like I was last time, I'd understand. But you barely got here, bro. I seen a truck. Where'd he go? There he is, you sneaky son of a bitch. I got to get to work. Before I get to work, I got to get my crack in a can. Is it just me? I thought Full Throttle was discontinued. I found one yesterday. I was like, what? Like, I haven't seen that since like high school days. It legitimately surprised me. Oh my god, that breeze. I loved it. Yeah, it's still hot, so I'm still loving the breeze. Yeah, so I didn't know Full Throttle was still around. I was pleasantly surprised at first until I drank it. Then I was just like, now I remember why I stopped drinking them. It tastes like a peach perfume. I was like, I'll stick with Nas. It's a little more manageable for me. Cool, I get the shaded spot. Yeah, I really need to fix these brakes. Crack in the can. Let's get out of here, shall we? Fuck you, Starbucks. Well, I'm here at work. Continue this tomorrow, shall we?